So what are some difficulties that we face as teen moms?
One end to the other end, and then reality is we have to find the middle ground of doing both.
This is our life right now.
No. Why do I get there to see her crying? And
Oof.
oh God! Oh no!
Ooh, tea, mama.
That's it. I mean,
That's a Christian, that's the right answer.
as long as you're doing that, then you're fulfilling your purpose.
Do we all have like a cutoff moment? We had to cut off some people.
Yes.
Oh, would you like to get married in the future?
A man showing commitment? A concept. Would I enjoy to witness such and be a part of said matrimony? I love. Do I see it for me? Debatable.
I see it for both of them.
I see it for you.
Oh, differences in our pregnancies. That's kind of interesting.
Can I go pee?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead.
That was funny.
Aloha guys, and welcome back to our channel. So today we're going to be filming a Q&A with Allie and Gabbie, who are visiting right now, visiting Kauai. So I asked on Instagram for you guys to ask us some questions. So we're just going to dip into it. Okay, so how did we meet?
Social media.
Actually,
We did
all
meet
of us.
through
Yeah.
social media. Yes. So you guys met first.
Yeah. Well,
Technically, real life met first.
Yeah.
Like, I knew of you
Oh yeah, I've talked to you for so long.
literally over a year.
Yeah.
Since before we met each other.
Yeah, like Allie was just like, just beginning.
I know, and you were just,
I just slid in those DMs.
aloha sparkles.
I was like, you're so cute. I want to be your friend.
No, I've been subscribed though.
I stay subscribed.
Yeah, no, like I was before I met you. Before you slid in, I was like, Leola.
Wait, how?
A moment, yeah, because I
didn't know
remember the
that.
aloha sparkles and all that.
Oh, we love. And then Gabbie.
yeah, I slid into her DMs when I was pregnant and wasn't really talking about it publicly or to any of my friends. She was my only, her and Yasmin, which is another teen mom YouTuber, were like the only two people I actually really talked to about it. And so I kind of slid into her DMs. And
But then we actually didn't even meet until
yeah,
like
we didn't meet until
maybe a month ago.
Literally a month.
Literally a month ago. And I feel like I've just known these two for so long, but we actually just met.
Yeah,
So-
I know, it's so weird.
So it's just interesting like how social media works and how you can make those connections and then it's like so true to the energy that we have in real life, you know? Okay, so how did we react to our teen pregnancies?
LOL, I laughed. I was like, nope. And I just sat on the bathroom in Target laughing at myself.
Yeah, because
Target? That is
I didn't do
Target.
that.
I didn't know. Target?
Wait, that's where you took your test?
Yes.
Help.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my gosh.
Sad boy hours.
Wow.
Interesting.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think none of us were expecting it.
No.
It hit us all very much by surprise. But I think something we had in common was that we were all like ready to take it on once we figured it out.
Like I just went through, okay, well the doctor sat me down and goes, so you have three options. You have abortion, adoption, and becoming a parent. And just like they walked me through those things and I was like, I can't. I never pictured myself doing those things. But I did like consider it and I'm like, what would that look like for me? And I go, no, I just, it didn't align with my beliefs.
Okay, so this is on a different note, but if we could go anywhere in the world, where would we go?
Oh, that's so hard. Okay, I've always wanted to go to Africa, but for like to live there for a little, but to help with like elephants. So it wouldn't be a visit thing; it'd be like a live there.
Can we put a sparkle?
Maybe like Greece.
Yes.
Greece to visit, I think. Yes. What about you?
If I could go anywhere in the world, I think it would be to Greece to visit. Wait, did you just say Greece?
Yeah, you weren't paying
I
attention.
did. I wasn't.
I
guess we're going to Greece.
Guess you're going to Greece. Visit your sissy.
Yeah, my sister just
Next
had
trip.
twins. So.
Twins must be
Wait,
blood, but
I
you don't
need
know
Greece?
that?
Yeah.
I'm dead. How did I not know that?
So my twins need to meet those twins.
1 second.
So
wait, so
Greece?
what's in your family?
I guess so. We didn't know that until then.
But like none of your siblings, like none of your mom.
No, it must be my dad. We have different moms, just the same dad.
Oh.
Yeah. No, it's really weird, but we look identical, so it's kind of weird.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah. What about you, Allie? Anywhere in the world.
Anywhere in the world, like what? Like in what sense? Just in general, like I've never been, or like right now.
honestly, what place in the world like calls to you the most? Not
Singapore.
Not practical. Just
Singapore.
like
I'm sorry.
Singapore.
I lived there for over a year, and
Wow.
like a piece of my heart will always be in Singapore. I want to raise her there for at least a year.
Gabbie girls.
So, what are some difficulties that we face as teen moms?
What are
And
some,
how do we deal with it?
the list would be shorter if we talked about what difficulties we don't
Honestly,
face.
the difficulties aren't even about the children, I feel like.
Yeah.
A few times, but like every moms have issues.
Yeah.
I don't even think that's a teen mom.
That's just universal mom.
It's just like, yeah.
Yeah, it's just the straight up judging for the age right off the bat without
that's
knowing who we are.
Right.
And even like within ourselves, overcompensating.
Right, because you feel like you have to make up for being younger, and so you have to act a certain way that's different.
Hi, buddy.
He's away. You at the beach.
With the kids, it's such a moment.
It is so funny. The
I'm gonna
lights
answer
flickering.
questions from over here.
We love. Did it get lonely during our pregnancies?
Yes.
Of course,
Oh,
it
very
did.
much.
And
I had 0 friends.
I think that's part of the whole difficulties as a mom. Like, it's just you don't relate to anyone.
This is our life right now. This is so hilarious.
Like this. Like, imagine hanging out with us. Like this. Could you do it?
It's a moment.
It's a moment.
Yeah, and so you think like when you're pregnant and you're having kids, you're like, wow, my life's like ending. Like, who is gonna be my age and wanna like hang out with me?
Yeah. And you're kind of split in half. Like, you are your age. We are in our 20s. She's still a teenager. It's like, but you're torn in half. You're like living this double life of being a mom, but also you're still young and you want to do these young people things, I guess, but different.
So it'd be a long story to talk about how we came up with the names of all our babies.
Oh, true.
But so let's go with if our babies were the opposite gender, what would we have named them?
Oof. Koda and Kekai. What would you name 2 twin girls?
Indy was one of my girl names.
Oh,
Okay, I
love
love
that.
that.
That's so cute.
Indy, I love.
Indy, and I don't know, I always loved Everly though.
So you probably would have named
Indy and
one of them
Everly.
Maybe. And
And then
then
what would you have named Everly if he was a boy?
well, Everly was gonna be so hard because I would have wanted it to go with Keika and Koda kind of, but like,
Another K.
but like I don't like Keika, Koda, and Chris, you know.
Chris, I'm dead.
Just flows. I really didn't think about a boy name because I knew I was having a girl right off the bat, honestly. Was Cartia Carter?
Carter, I can't.
Cartio.
Wait, what did you call her?
Caratas.
Caratank.
Caratank. We love. Santa?
No, I would have, yeah, probably would have been Leonardo.
For sure. Leonardo?
Leonardo.
That is delicious.
Leo.
I kind of love. What about that?
Baggy.
I can't say.
Oh, she can't say.
I don't like exposing my children names so no one takes them.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
We'll go with that. Okay, so how do we handle the stress of raising kids on our own? Says that.
You just do it. There's no other option.
Yeah, you just.
Yeah, you can't think too much. You just gotta live in the present moment and roll with the
just like
punches.
it.
Literally, just you look at them every day in the face and it's like you can't not try your best.
You can't not try your best.
Lavi's like.
You really just take it.
Guys, look at Lavi.
Yeah, you do.
You look at her eyes rolled back.
Visual representation.
Lally, look at her.
Yeah, I saw it. Should we pause it?
That roll back?
Should we take a pause
She's
moment?
literally dying.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, being a young mother changes the way you see life. And well, what's the biggest way that you think the way you see life has changed? Like your perspective on life?
Priorities. What's like important?
Oh,
Like totally shifts. Like
100%.
mentally.
Of course.
Is a lawnmower gonna be that? I just thought of that.
Tomato?
Maybe not.
No.
Hit that for me.
Just definitely makes you selfless. I mean, maybe not everyone, but I think for something we all have in common is we've just like given up living for ourselves, and it's more to like show them purpose and like to show them how to live life in a
But it's
purposeful
so
way.
funny, but we do have to recognize that we overcompensate.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So it's like teenagers are the most selfish individuals ever. Like ever. You're still a kid and kids are very like I need because they should be. But when you're a teenager, you should be transitioning into that being a little less selfless, but for the most part you're still super selfish and immature. So take that and flip the spectrum. Now you're a parent. So we overcompensate for being so young that now we're like, no, we don't even take me time. We don't take me time, and we guilt ourselves for taking me time. Probably even more than an older parent.
100%.
So my point is, it's like
that makes total
that's a
sense.
huge perspective shift. Is like going from one end to the other end, and then reality is we have to find the middle ground of doing both.
Totally. Okay, so what are your baby's sun signs?
What's a sun sign?
No, are they little astro
A
signs?
star sign.
Oh yeah, wait.
Spark is a Scorpio.
Really? Oh yeah. Wait, that's so weird because Ever's just a few days before, but they're all
Yeah,
three
they're
of mine
that
are
shift.
Libras. Yeah. And then Lab's a Taurus. So we'll wait. We have to wait and see.
I'm a
if
Taurus,
they
so
are,
we're gonna
like-
be little kindred spirits.
Oh yes, definitely. What do you think your purpose on Earth is? Ooh, juice. I'm
share
like waiting
God's
to
love.
find more too.
Ooh, tea, mama.
That's it. I mean,
As a Christian, that's the right
as
answer.
long as you're doing that, then you're fulfilling your purpose. And I think like every single person, like even can just help one person, like their purpose is like being.
I think their
used,
purpose,
guess. That
everyone's
makes sense.
purpose to a degree is definitely to serve.
100%.
To serve each other.
If
Totally.
everyone
It's all-
loved and helped each other, it would be a better place.
Dream job?
But I don't know. Like I just once I
Production
became a
designer.
Oh yeah,
mom,
you
kinda,
know.
like video director moment, production designer moment. Can't.
I'm good.
Oh, wait, what's your dream job?
Yeah. What? Oh, public speaker vibes.
My dream job is to help people. It sounds so stupid and like cliche, but
No,
like
it doesn't.
Such
I
an
just,
Allie thing.
but I just don't know
I want to help
how.
you. I want to help you. I want
But
to
literally, I do. Nothing's filled me up more than helping people
What if you're
or
like a
connecting
preacher
with people.
vibes? What if you marry
Honestly, I'm not even kidding you. I've thought about it. Like,
Joel Osteen's son. Vibes. He's kind of cute.
ooh, he real cute. He cute.
He's cute, and he up there preaching.
What's your favorite dessert?
Everything.
Tiramisu.
Okay, but these two are opposite in their food categories. So
Wait,
this
actually,
is
that's
Miss.
funny.
This is Miss.
Sweet.
Will eat sugar, coat it in a glaze at any moment.
Dead.
Does it
And
come
this
with glaze?
is Miss Savory. Mix it up. She
Yeah,
loves her savory.
I love
Give me sauce and give me seaweed.
Give me sauce. Give
That's
me
her.
vegetables mixed.
I just like donut.
And what are you?
I'm just like a chocolate.
I'm just chocolate, but I don't really get. I mean, I guess you don't like anything actually.
Oh, I am picky.
So picky. I've never met someone so picky.
Wait, really?
Wait.
What about advice for teens struggling with pregnancy?
Oof.
I
Teens
always
struggling
get
with their
asked this one.
pregnancy.
I
I
know,
know,
so
it's a common
hard.
one.
It's hard because it's
Every
like
situation, I just feel like it's so different.
it is very.
But it's still the same. It's like so
But
hard.
but I mean, looking back on, I think the same advice I give to anyone is that not dealing with it alone
Right.
is really huge. Finding that maybe teen pregnancy, and specifically, I would recommend to reach out to local pregnancy shelters. And that sounds so stupid, but like it's such a good place. They have free counselors, free people to help you go over things. And I just recommend reaching out to a pregnancy shelter or a church or something along those lines. Anything religious, they're for the most part pretty focused on helping and to support life for the most part
Right.
too.
Yeah, and if I could say anything, at least what I wish I did differently was also the not being alone thing and not letting other people make you feel bad for being pregnant or try to control your decisions and what you do while you're pregnant. Because
Exactly.
That sucked for me a lot.
You're never gonna make a smart decision out of fear.
Yeah.
You're never gonna make a smart decision out of any of those emotions except for
Like
love.
if you're a pregnant woman and someone's treating you like in a bad way or like making you do things you don't want to do or like they know that you're gonna have a rough time doing these things and they still make you do it, like back.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, did we all have like a cutoff moment when we were pregnant? We had to cut off some people
Yes.
to get like, you know, to get super focused on like just giving our babies all that we could.
But I think it was the hardest
being
if
in
you
love.
couldn't cut certain people off.
I know. Oh yeah, so did your family treat you differently after?
1,000,000%.
See, my like immediate family, like my mom, my dad, and my siblings, like were amazing, like so amazing, like
Love that.
most
That is
supportive
so
people ever, like during that time, like actually. So
So amazing.
I'm so blessed for that, and they still help me so much. So cute. I love it.
Yeah,
I love
for
my
sure.
family.
I would say initially they did treat me differently, but like now,
It's like whatever. Yeah.
yeah, now not really. Ooh, differences in our pregnancies. That's kind of interesting.
Can I go pee?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead. That was funny.
Will we meet up again soon?
Yes.
Yeah. It's up.
Leola's gonna be flying to LA with me very soon here.
Actually, I'm gonna be flying here very soon.
Oh yeah, we have this little
Yeah.
Who's gonna steal her
So
first?
apparently, Allie thinks she's gonna move in with her when really I'm gonna move in with her. I'm dead.
I think if we're both
We're
gonna
gonna
have
be with each
moments.
other. Whatever, fine.
Wait, I'm not even
It's
kidding when I it's so hot. You don't even
Oh, good, good. It's not just me. Okay, good.
I keep looking at myself in the mirror. Oh my god, help.
I feel so nappy.
Nappy? Oh, it's like almost bedtime.
No, like sticky. I'm just.
Oh.
Because it's like so hot.
You nappy.
Oh. Okay.
I love you.
No.
Oh, would you like to get married in the future?
A man showing commitment? A concept.
Concept.
Would I enjoy to witness such and be a part of said matrimony? I love. Do I see it for me? Debatable.
I see it for both
I
of them.
see it for you.
Oh my
both of you
gosh.
are such wives.
I know, I'm such a wife.
You're such a wife. So, do we plan on having more kids in the future?
Yes.
A big question.
Future.
Future.
I want to adopt next, I think, but I don't really know. Yes.
You?
I want to have my first with my husband after we like enjoy our marriage for a while,
Love that.
and then adopt after that.
I'm not seeing more kids. I've got 3.
She's like 3. Such a wife.
And people like to tell me that every day, that my heart is very full, my hands are full. So I'm gonna go with maybe in 11 years from now.
I love you.
Like when you're like restarting life again.
Yeah,
Kind
you
of.
know. Were we rebellious before getting pregnant?
No.
Gabby's little no was so
I don't know,
cute.
not really. Like I had like a moment, maybe like freshman year, but not really. Like nothing too crazy. Oh, Allie?
Yes.
We know Allie was cray
I honestly wasn't. I was like a
But you were.
closeted
You said
rebellious.
you were.
Closeted rebellious. How do you deal with your hair since going in motion every day? I can't.
I don't.
My dread.
We literally both have dreads. I just brushed my hair the other day though, so it's kind of better.
Nice.
Next. Thank you.
If you weren't a mom, what do you think you'd be doing right now? That's a good one.
I always get that question. It's like impossible to know.
Oh, okay.
Probably school.
No,
and,
but
like,
ask. Like an answer. I don't know what I.
I don't either. I would probably just be like stupid.
That's
More
my answer.
stupid.
That's my answer.
I'd probably like, I don't know what to do with my life. Like have a crisis moment like that. But now I'm like, I'm a mom. My life is basically planned out and it's great.
Yeah, I guess so. You have like a really
have a
defined
purpose.
sense
Yeah.
of sense of purpose and where you're going, and this person / people rely on you so much that it's like you don't have time for existential crises,
Right.
Or
Like,
like
that's what matters
question
most.
marks.
That's what
That's so
matters
true.
most. No one else matters more.
Yeah,
Children.
your priorities are set up for you.
For most people. What?
Okay, would either of you actually move to Hawaii though?
Oh,
Yes.
I'm moving like.
Why did I get there to see her crying? No. Why did I get there to see her crying? And oof. Oh god, oh no. You seem to have a pretty normal life being a teenager mom. How do you do it? I mean, you only see you only see the very split little part of our life.
And obviously we're not going to be like, wow, this sucks so bad, like on the internet. We want it to be fun and happy and exciting so people enjoy it. I don't know. I'm not such an internet sap girl.
I'm not such a like negative person.
Yeah, I have my
don't know.
moments where I want to like spill it, but then I feel like when I do open my heart out, people are always like mad about it. So I missed you.
Oh, what's your favorite thing about each other? That's cute. I like that.
Everything.
Well, Allie's really helpful.
Wait.
And I think Leola's like the sweetest person I know.
No, Leola's just like oozing
She's
kindness.
sparkly twins forever. Like,
Seriously,
she is.
she's just kind. And like the way she is, you guys see her.
Oh,
she's
that's
like
right.
that all the time. I have my moments. I'm great.
No, like today I was kind of like
like
stressed out, and I literally thought about it. I was like, I don't think I've seen Leola once
Never.
on this trip be like,
never.
no. We're just talking about how amazing you are. How much we love you.
Question mark.
Never seen you like
Question
mark.
I hate you. Question mark.
Like even when you're stressed, you're still like this ball.
That's
Are you
so
tanner than me?
nice.
On camera, you look so much tanner than me. I'm not kidding.
Wait, I always think you're the Chinese person.
Wait, this will make you both feel
Wait,
better.
when people say we're twins, it kills me.
I know.
It actually kills me.
And oh, hi, Allie.
Wait, okay, my favorite things about you.
I'm the duff.
Okay, my favorite thing about Allie is she literally has the best advice, and it's always in everyone's best interest. Wait, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Stop
I
it.
know. See?
Oh, I'm in it.
I missed
That's
it.
like my goal in life.
Well,
Life
and more
coach
than just
vibes.
giving advice, she's
Right,
like
helping.
invested.
No, you have so
so
many.
many
I've
issues.
never heard anyone say that to me.
When you said when you have so many issues, and then Allie's like always there.
She loves investing time in other people.
I'm literally gonna cry. Stop.
And Gabbie is just genuinely the sweetest person in the entire world. Like, she has such an open heart. Open to everybody and just like so loving and yummy and
Yummy.
Gabbie is the
Life.
person that everyone aspires to be in life. Like effortlessly, like just kind and sweet.
yeah,
and
no, she's
caring.
literally the perfect person.
But still, like, all these amazing things. I've never seen someone take such a good picture. Like, I think a part of me that also draws me to Gabbie is like I see a lot, even both of these girls, like how we became friends so fast. It's like a question, like how we became friends and when we love each other. Like, I think we all mirror parts of each other.
Yeah, right.
Like
We, like,
little chunks of each other.
Experience, like everything's pretty much the same.
True.
Like kind of.
Yeah, we're just on different
It's just
timelines.
like different. Little things are different.
Yeah. And we're like learning from each
Like
other.
it's
and I love
very
that.
surface level-y. The same.
Oh, Tia's
Tia's
agua.
agua.
Let's
So-
go get your agua.
Pet peeve of mine. I do not like sharing drinks. And Kai took my drink without me even knowing. So Tia's water poison. Tia's water poison. Yep. You got a hydro flask.
You want
today. Remember she got her little hydro.
She did get her hydro.
I keep on.
Wait, were we all 16 and pregnant?
No,
Yeah.
17.
I was sick a
pregnant.
week before I turned
Yeah.
17.
Same.
You too?
Yeah.
Favorite part about being a mom?
I love like lavender. Like I love investing myself into her and like I get to show her all of the cool things of life. Like it's such a cool like feeling to be like you get to care and love for this person and like help them be who they are.
Selflessness.
Exactly.
Which is my favorite part because I think that there's so much to learn in truly being selfless.
What's something you've done lately that scared you?
Cliff diving.
Literally 2 minutes ago. Just kidding. Wait, I did something that's scary.
Like a real life thing?
Oh, really?
Like, is that more like a...
Leaving Cartia.
Oh,
That
for
was
sure.
the scariest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Was leaving her for the first time ever. Like that feeling was the scariest feeling ever.
Okay, what's our biggest piece of advice for people going through a hard time?
My biggest advice guru coming in
Uh-oh.
hot, is to not be alone. It sounds so simple, but it's like the most dangerous thing when you're going through something hard alone.
Wow, I'm
because
such an isolator.
that me too,
I really am.
1,000,000%. Like let me cut off from.
This video is the messiest thing I've ever...
It's
literally...
But that's us.
Did the kids get along? Okay, well,
Oh, I'm
let's
done.
start.
Wait,
let's start
tea,
with.
that's so much
let's start
tea.
with Cart and Ev.
Okay, everyone else gets along.
They're 6 days apart.
No, they get along.
They're best friends sometimes.
Or they're obsessed with each other.
They're
But when you're
moms.
obsessed, there's like
No.
a.
And then she tried to run her into the wall.
Basically, this is how it goes. They go. Cartia goes mono,
And
because she
Ev
speaks
goes
Spanish.
no, and then Ev goes hug, and Cartia goes no. So
And then
it's
they
like-
hold hands and run into a wall
No,
together.
but then they collectively
Pull
do
each
mischief. So they love that. There's a community there.
yeah, they have a little twin moment. There's a
Yeah.
little competitive moment, but they are obsessed with each other.
For sure.
And they're gonna be very sad to not be together. I'm not even kidding.
yes.
No,
they
Ev is gonna be
are.
so sad.
Oh, they are.
Really?
The estrogen energy, that's real. The estrogen in this house is gonna just go. Whoop. All the women of this house are gonna peace out.
When do Gabbie and Allie have to leave you?
Tomorrow. Little T, I accidentally booked my ticket for a month later.
And I said
So-
it's meant to be.
Yeah, but then I have to change it because I have to go to Minnesota.
If not Hawaii, where would you want to live? And if not LA, where would you want to live?
I want to
And if
know
not Houston, where would you
want to live? I want to know your dream location because
you
Miss
move in there,
Hawaii.
I'm so not. This is not my dream location.
See, that's the tea I needed to hear. Where is it?
I'm kind of like, I don't know. I want to hop around moment. I get
That's the
bored.
phase I'm
I get
in.
bored.
I
is
wanna
the
go
thing.
somewhere
Like I
else
can't be
now.
in one place for too long.
I feel that.
What are some struggles we faced as moms but have overcome? Ooh, that's kind of like interesting.
A lot.
Like specific or well, I honestly learned. I'm still learning, but I'm way better at not letting people walk all over me. Like I used to
Such
be
a
very
thing.
much
Mama
like
bear moment.
I used to be
Mama
very
bear.
much like okay, whatever. Like if even the person being really rude to me or like taking advantage of me, like my kindness or whatever.
I feel
like,
this so much.
they're just like I would just be like, okay,
Why is this
whatever.
such our personality?
Wait, why are we the same?
Like all of us.
Yeah, and now I'm just like, okay, well, this is how it be. Instead of
100%.
pretending that it's fine when it's not.
Which I feel like it's so
Straight
nice
up
to have
vibes.
all three of us be so similar because it's like
I know.
you can like I think we have that you can walk on me complex but like not on people I love. So we all defend each other. When we
Right,
hear when
oh.
someone says something, it's like we both will attack for the other person.
I think
I love that.
I love that.
Give me those cheeks. Give me those.
You know what? Did we just totally miss the sunny?
Did we?
It's only 6:50. What if we ran right now?
Honestly, mood.
Can we?
Should we go run?
Really, what's happening?
Should we end
I
her?
just wish that.
She's 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Besides kids, family, and friends, what makes you the most happy?
Oh, I love that. Because of course we're gonna answer those three things.
Yeah, of course.
Oh shoot.
I don't know.
Cart? Cardi B?
I don't know. I'm scared. You know how people do those hip dancing things? I'm doing it with love. I'm dead. Should we go to the sunset?
Yeah, let's go.